Your Apple TV is about to get even better with these new tvOS 18 features. Apple might have been a little inspired by Amazon on this first new feature for tvOS 18. It's called Insight, but I'm all for it. Insight allows users to get more information about who's currently on your screen or even what song is playing in the movie or TV show that you're currently watching. Speaking of song, if you end up really liking it, you can just add it directly to your Apple Music library. The actors that are on screen will also have more information, like what other movies or TV shows they're in, making it easier to get all of that info without having to pull out your phone and go to IMDb. But if you do happen to pull out your phone, you can actually use the Insight feature on your Apple TV remote app too. Unfortunately, this only seems to work with Apple TV Plus original content at the moment. Not sure if that's going to expand or if there's some sort of API available for developers to use with its apps as well, but I hope that's the case because it's a really useful feature. Enhanced dialogue is another useful feature, and it's now being expanded to any speaker connected to your TV, which means you don't have to use only a HomePod or a HomePod Mini, and now you can select these enhanced dialogue options like Boost or the regular enhanced option to get a better idea of what the actors or actresses are actually saying when maybe the background music or noise might be a little too loud. I personally keep my TV a little bit lower these days with our kids sleeping at night, and sometimes if there's a big action scene but people are still talking, it's really hard to hear what's actually being said, and so enhanced dialogue really helps. Now, even with enhanced dialogue, sometimes we just need a little bit more help. And I find that the subtitles are on in my house more and more these days. And Apple has now added automatic subtitles if the content that you're watching is not in the language that you have set on your Apple TV. So it'll kick on the subtitles automatically for you. And you can also now set it up for subtitles to automatically appear when you hit the mute button, which is super convenient. And now for some quick rapid fire tvOS 18 changes and features. You can now set the icon size to be the standard default or just a little bit larger, going from 6 icons down to 5. There are new Snoopy screensavers for TVs and movies, or portraits that you have in your photos library. And you can even have the time being overlaid on the portrait, which is really cool looking. Apple TV will now support the 21:9 aspect ratio, which makes this an even better companion for certain projectors. And Apple's SharePlay feature from CarPlay has now been brought to the Music app on your Apple TV. So if you have a little party going on and you got music being played from the Music app on your Apple TV, but others might want to add in some songs to the playlist or control the audio, all they have to do is click the SharePlay icon in the bottom right corner there, and then just like you would in CarPlay, you would scan the QR code and users will be able to connect and control the music that's being played. And these are just some of the cooler highlighted features in tvOS 18. There's going to be a lot of smaller ones, so of course be sure to stay locked into macrumors.com so you don't miss any of those changes. And also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more deep dives into the newer software that's going to be coming out later this year. This is Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.